welcome to volume 2 of Santa Clara Valley, in fact, as Santa Clara itself is off this map. It's up near the bay, and this is further down the valley in real life. So as you can see, I've done a lot since last time. I wanted to make a video a bit earlier, but I've had a bit of a cold, and I did make a video and then I listened to it and I was just sniffing and coughing, and I thought, no, get rid of that. So I'm a bit better now. So what I've been doing is expanding out this way a lot. I've actually done, well, since the first video I've filled in lots from memory. I think it was only a small area here to begin with. So yeah, I've really pushed it over the last week or two. And built this mall, which is the Westfield Oak Ridge Mall, which is kind of true to life. A lot of this, I'm using the real city as the template, but I am varying it a bit. So we've got Gunderson High School down here, which is close-ish to real life. This tech park here is actually not there in real life. I just wanted to add a tech park, so we've got that in there. And a few things like these warehouses here, they're not there in real life either. But to be honest, I just want the suburbs a bit more broken up. Yeah, this is quite true to life, this kind of medium density area. So I've really been trying to mix up the suburbs, not make them too, the same, which is the big suburban houses, big suburbans, which are these. I like them, but there's no driveways. They're a bit simple, and they could do with some lighter roofs. They're all dark roofs, so when you sort of zoom out, it's all pretty dark. But they're kind of good for making a fast suburban spread, and they've got plenty of trees. I really like these. Let's, what are they? These. EULD. Anyway, I love these houses. There's a lot of different stuff here. When I'm building like medium density, what I'm using is these Skylines, these Japanese, these little ones are Japanese, DK yellow, these Spanish oaks. I try and find anything I can that fits what I want. So if you go down here, for instance, we've got these burnt wood heights, these suburban apartments, these are simple rows. I'm pretty much using what are these? This is an army base building. Using anything I think fits. So yeah, things are running pretty well. A few traffic problems down here, but other than that, not bad. Haven't really done a great deal of detailing. The only bit of detailing I actually did was add a few signposts down here. McDonald's, the Home Depot. I'm not really much of a detailer, to be honest. I kind of do a bit with trees, but I'm sort of a bit more focused on what the city will look like from kind of this height. I imagine flying over it in a plane, and I think if you were doing that from this height, it kind of looks quite realistic. If you zoom right the way in, it's not very detailed. I haven't added any fences unless they're with the asset, or hedges unless they're with the asset. It's pretty simple. Obviously I built all the roads on the map, so I took quite a bit of time in making the roads accurate. I'm using some of these. What are these? SoCal. I think these are like, yeah, SoCal. Every now and then I like to use SoCal houses, but I don't know about spreading the entire map with them. Yeah. Let's say gymnasium. I love that asset. State gymnasium. That's a new one I just downloaded. These, so they're not connected at the moment. I'm trying to copy this. Where am I? Where am I? I'm trying to. I'm lost. Here we go. I want to look at recreating this area. Silicon Valley Career, Technical Education. Big flat education facility. So that, in the map, let's go back to it. It's kind of these. I don't think these are correct. But your other alternative is going to be something like, where are we? Something like this, low-rise office, or there's another, come on, these are good. Could do with them being slightly bigger, because if I put 4 of them together, which I've done before, put 4 together, it's a bit big. So I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm going to use. I may have to just use these. There's also these big square, where are they? I'm trying to find my way around everything here. There's this, these, but again, it's a bit big. They're good, but I'm not sure. They're bigger even than 4 of these. So, excuse me, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll find some other assets somewhere. So what, we're 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes so far on the video. Okay, that's good. So, how far am I going to be able to, the big question, how far am I going to be able to spread? That's the question, isn't it? And how far am I to the limits of the game? I think, really from experience, I'm quite a way before the limits. I think I could, it's, you know, I might be able to double it, but even double, it's actually not that big when you consider the whole map. I wonder about creating these big massive maps with I mean, the map is a set size, but I wonder about creating such large flat areas, because you can never really cover them. It's the one problem with this game. I mean, it's a great game, but you can never cover the entire map. I mean, it was never designed that way from the beginning. If you remember, it was actually only it started with 9 tiles, and then we expanded to 25, and we thought that was big. And now, you know, nothing less than 81 will do. But yeah, my dream is, of course, the region view. The region view being nine of these squares. We'll just have to wait. So, as you can see, you know, it's spreading. It's getting there. I'm going to put it back onto bleak. I still like bleak. I mean, yeah, it's a bit dark. Let's just add a bit more sunlight. Here we are, a little bit brighter. There you go. Bleak. It's not so bleak. I actually think bleak is one of the most realistic LUTs. I really like it. I've used it for